Oh, God help me. One of the testimonies we had 2 or 3 like that. 2. One we had was a girl who was sentenced to, I don't know how many, 6 years or something, in prison. And she said she saw a vision or a dream, and the Lord used my face and appeared to her, and I said, be in my program. And she said, man of God, I am in prison. I said, come to the program. She summoned courage, and she went to the office and said, I want to attend the program. They said, really? Okay, go and come back. She went to the program in prison. Who watched it now? Okay. He said she went to the program, and I called a name according to her. She said she came out. I didn't even talk to her. I spoke to the other people. While she was going, I said to her, you are free. She finished the program, went back to prison, and they asked her, why did you come? You are discharged. Wait. Oh, you don't understand. Take your seat. I was preaching in South Africa some years ago. I saw a young lady. I said, come, you have a brother in prison. She said, yes. It was a Friday. Reverend Kingsley stayed back. Who stayed back? You stayed till Sunday because I needed to. You stayed? Both of you stayed till Sunday because I had to go to church. I told them to stay because it was a massive program. So they have to do a Sunday service. And I said, it was a Friday. I said, your brother is released now. Now, the sister looked at the watch. It was some minutes to 9 p.m. Sit down. And it was a Friday. Saturday is not a working day. So how will they release? So I said it and I left. On Sunday, on Saturday, it was Saturday, the girl was at home and she got a call. Who was it? It was her brother. He said, they just released me this morning. Prophecy was spoken on Friday. He said one of the top government functionaries just came to visit people and looked at him and said, what did you do? He mentioned, is that why they kept you here till now? He said, come. Spoke to the people, said, let this man go. On Saturday, when will they perfect papers? When will they write things? Favour was at work. He was in the church on Sunday. My brother called me, he's the pastor there, and they called me and said, sir, that boy you prophesied about, he was in that service on Sunday. I said, I don't understand. He said the brother was released on Saturday and he was in service on Sunday. There is something about the favor of God. Listen to me. It is your weakness and your disqualification that actually qualifies you. When I hear people say, I work hard. If you see the way I work hard, shut up! It is the favor of God. There are people working hard and they are still stranded. There are people who are working hard and they are still broke. There are people who are prayerful and they are still suffering. There are pastors that pray and church is not growing. There are pastors that study and nothing is happening. There are people in business who are stranded. They have several complimentary cards, but nobody remembers them. They have a website for their business. They have different telephone lines, but yet nothing is happening for them. The race is not to the swift, the battle is not to the strong, not bread to the wise, not riches to men of skill, not favor to men of understanding, but time and chance appellate to them all. Somebody shout favor. I prophesy on 75%. After now, the favor of God will bring you out of the crowd. I say, if we bring you out of the crowd, favor will bring you out of the crowd. Somebody shout, I receive.